All right, 2 Kings chapter 24. In his days, Nahshon, king of Babylon, came up, and Jerusalem became his servant there years. Then he turned and rebelled against him, and the Lord set against him bonds and shining and brands of the sculpture and bronze of the Moabites and brands of the children of Ammon, and sent them against Judea in the destroy in according to the word of the Lord, which he spake by his government, the person. Surely at the commandments of the Lord came this upon Judea, to remove him out of his sight for the sons of Mashah, according to all that he did, and also for the innocent blood that he shed, for he filled Jerusalem with the innocent blood which the Lord would not pardon. Now the rest of the acts of Jordan and all that he did, are they not written in the book of the Chronicles of Kings of Judah? So Jerusalem's Jarnachanan slept with his father, and Joram his son resigned in his stand. And the king of Egypt came not again in many of his land, for the king of Babylon and taken from the river of Egypt unto the river of Akon, all the pertain to the king of Egypt. Jarnachanan was 18 years old when he began to resign the Lord. He resigned to Jerusalem 3 months, and his mother's name was Nahshon, the daughter of the Edom and Jerusalem, and he died that was evil in the sight of the Lord, according to all that his father had done at the time a servant. And Narchad, king of Babylon, came up against Jerusalem, and the city was he stagged. And Netherlands, king of Babylon, came against the city of his servant. Did he besiege it? And Joram, the king of Judah, went out to the king of Babylon, he and his mother and his servant and his prince and his officers. And the king of Babylon took him in the 8th year of the reign, and he carried out there all the treasure of the house of the Lord, and the treasure of the king's house, and cut in piece all the eels of gold which Solomon, king of Israel, had made in the temple of the Lord, as the Lord had said. And he cried away all Jerusalem, and all the princes, and all the mighty men of Val, even the 10,000 captives, and all castmen, and soot, none removed, save the Procast, son of people of the Lord. And he carried away Jesus, Jabelon and Babylon, and the king's mother, and the king's wives, and his offers, and the mighty of the Lord thy carry he unto captive from Jerusalem to Babylon, and all the men of might, even 7,000 of the crafts of smut, thousands, all then were among you, and we apart for way far war, even then the king Babylon, Herod crying the Babylon, and the king of Babylon made Macha's brother king in the stead, and changed his name to Zokiah. And Zokiah was 1 year old when he began to reign, and resigned 11 years in Jerusalem. And his mother's name was Mocho, the daughter of Joad. And he did that which was evil in the eighth of the Lord, according to all that Joachim had done. For through the anger of the Lord it came to pass in Jerusalem and Judea, until he had cast them out from his presence, of Zokiah rebelled against the king of Babylon.